Yo. Whoa, I'm huge. Why am I so, like, zoomed in? Jenna Maxon is in the chat. Welcome. You think you've worked out how to comment now? Congratulations. Proud of you. Hey, thanks so much for being here. I'm so excited to have you here, Jen. Yeah, I don't know why, like, my face is so big. Hello. Obviously my... maybe my stream cam is just, like, weirdly zoomed in. Configure video. Camera control. There we go. Just zoom myself back out there. That's a bit better. No worries. Hey, Chalonan, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, hearing the happy sound of the game starting. I know. Yeah, no, it was my fault. It was my fault, guys. I realized that I had a graphics driver update that needed to be installed. So I was like, oh, I'll install that while everything's running. It'll be fine. Update. It was not fine. Stream crashed. Game crashed. I was like, okay, that was a bad choice. Let's not do that again. Hey, just listening and doing before school stuff. No problem. Yeah, I meant to get my toast before stream started, but I wasn't able to get that done. Hey, Hendrik, doing well? How are you? So good. Oh, you did? I can't believe it. What a cutie. You just like... Oh, Spider's put a picky of her doggies too. Oh my goodness. Where'd you post it? Oh, there. Oh, what a sweetie. Well, he's got a collar, so surely he's owned by someone. Followed your hubby on a 10-kilometer run. Dude, I've only done a 10K jog once. It was hard. Your hubby's a machine. Bit skinny. Is he no red, Joe? I wonder if he's microchipped. If he's microchipped, you might be able to find the owner. If not, looks like you just got yourself an extra doggo, Joe. How exciting. Hubby likes marathon running. Yeah, you mentioned he does park runs and stuff as well. Hey, Sandy, good morning. Sorry, I'm eating my toast as usual. I'm so undignified. Oh no, Oreo is not social. Show the team. Rise and shine, it's coffee time, y'all. I meant to get a cup of tea for today's stream as well, but I hadn't finished my coffee yet, so. What's on my toast? Vegemite, of course. The best thing to eat on toast in the morning. Oh my gosh, Sandy. That is so cute. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at dogs on Discord right now. Look at that Fluffy. Is that, no, your best friend's dog? Okay. A lovable goofball. He definitely looks like a lovable goofball. What a cutie. Yeah, they should probably go in Pet's channel, but it's fine. Who cares? Dogs all over Discord. The best type of Discord is the one that's full of dogs. So, did you dudes see I did the purity test? I did the purity test. That was a dumb test. I was like, this is stupid. You got the same score. Your bread is toasting now, pre-Vegemite. Excellent. As long as it will have Vegemite on it soon. It was like, have you had intercourse? Well, I'm 20 weeks pregnant, so I'm gonna say that's a yep. It's like, does that really count as like a purity thing? It's like, maybe it's like out of marriage, you know? maybe they should have specified there. It's like, this is dumb. And then there were like, there are a few questions where I was like, oh, I need to sneeze. No, I can't sneeze. I got food in my mouth. There was a few questions where I was like, well, what counts? Like, what constitutes this? I think it's meant for non-married, yeah. Because there was a question that's like, have you ever been questioned by the police? And I'm like, well, yeah. The day that my best friend died in my home, the police came over and questioned me. Does that make me impure? Like, I'm like, what is this question? Like, I've called the cops at work before, you know, and yeah, I've had to talk to the police about the drug addict that's like tearing up my dining room. Like, yeah, I've talked to the police before. Like, oh, it's a whole story. It's happened a while ago. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I hadn't told that story before. Oh, thanks, guys. It's alright. Yeah, you need a little more clarification on the questions. Yeah, no, I had my best friend from high school. He had a medical condition. And he was like, basically he was living on borrowed time, and he actually really sadly passed away in 2017 while he was visiting me. While he was visiting me at my house. So it was really, really sad. It was like the worst day of my whole life, but it's okay. It was not, there was no like blame. There was no judgment. Like his family were not mad at me. Like it was just one of those things that, you know, it was his time. It was always gonna be just a matter of time. I still miss him like every single day. Oh my God. But like, it's okay. Sorry. That's such a downer to start the story. I didn't realize I hadn't told you guys that story before. Literally the worst day of my life, obviously, but yeah. But yeah, I talked to the police that day, obviously. It was, yeah, it was horrendous. But it was, as I said, it was like not the worst thing I could have experienced, I guess, in terms of like a death that was close to me, because it was something that we all knew was going to happen eventually. So, oh, shoot, I forgot to do a thing. Okay, wait, I've just got to do a thing to make my screen bigger for you guys so you can see the UI easier. So we'll do 1920 by 1080, keep changes, there we go. Let's move that there, that's there, and Sims. Yeah, the purity test doesn't take different situations into account. Exactly. Oh, now I've messed up the resolution of the Sims. Oh, geez. Okay, wait. I've got to do this in the right order. Hello, how do I function as a streamer? Who really knows? Like most tests, it's a pile of bunk. You mean junk? It's a fusion of jazz and funk. It's called junk. Yeah, how impure of me to be the witness of a crime. I know, I've lived. I have lived. Okay, so now I've done that. Now I can now make this thing the right resolution for everybody for recording. Keep changes. Okay. Hi, Shadow Games! Yay! Oh, I'm so glad. Well, I'm glad you could be here. I know, how impure of me to get pregnant when I'm married and totally secure. Exactly. And it was like, one of the questions was like, you know, have you shared a shower? Or like, have you been undressed by your significant other? It's like, again, I'm married, like, duh. Yeah, I think I should have taken it before I got married, and then it would have been a bit more like, ooh, but, you know. Anyway, oh gosh, why? Let me just try. So I'm still messing with resolution on my other screen, so I'm trying to get it right for stream, and it's just not happening for me. I think I'm gonna have to restart the game, guys. It's just really annoying right now. It's just like in the wrong spot. Sorry, everybody. Just bear with me. Hey, Kay! How you doing? Good to have you here. Welcome. The test as a game would be great for a bachelor party. Yes, it would. Agreed. What happened? I'm just messing with my resolution, and the game's not wanting to like update my screen resolution very well. Sorry guys, we will get there, I swear. Hey, so for level up. Yes, guys, the channel points are now sugar cubes. It fits the stream better, yeah. Yeah, the channel points are now sugar cubes. He's down the bottom of your screen. He's very cute. I quite love him. So I hope you guys like him too. I basically looked up some inspiration images on Google and then just sort of like made my own version. Okay, I think I've got the UI scale and resolution right now. I think. Nope, I still don't. Okay, restarting the game just one more time. Sorry. At least, the good thing about Polgannon is like... Oh, I forgot to put in the, Wait, I forgot to put in the, menu boards mod. Hang on, I'm gonna do that real quick. It's being a bit of a beast. Oh, it's fine. It's just me not doing things in the right order and just being a bit dumb. Okay, let me just quickly grab my functional menu boards because I love them. So, I think I actually have that in here, no, in here, and in pick and mix, functional menus. Yes, there we go. Yeah, what I was saying was the good thing about Polgannon is it loads in like 30 seconds. It loads in like 30 seconds flat because I've only got this tiny, tiny little downloads folder in there. So cool. Hey, KJ! Welcome in from the Atlantic coast of Canada. Welcome, glad you could be here today. You wanted to see the functional menu boards, Maxon? Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna go through and put them in all of your little cafe lots. So they're more functional cafes. I'm really excited. So we'll do that together on stream here in a sec. You voted for the sugar cube too? Yeah. Isn't he cute? I love it. Yeah, trying to keep CC to a minimum. Yeah, no, I completely understand. You did such a good job. Okay. Finally, I think I can switch over to live scene. Haha. It'll be Wednesday in 10 minutes for you, Falafel. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you guys in Europe have to be here so late. Yeah, it's early in the morning for us, here in Australia. Joe's, it's probably the earliest for Joe because of her particular state. Me, it's half an hour later. It's 8:20 a.m. here for me. You did wake up early today. Well, good thing too, since your husband decided to bring home a stray dog. Yes, I do play Stardew. Okay, so let's go ahead. I just want to jump into, first we'll start with the Boathouse Cafe. I'm just going to jump in here. You can be here because your classes are done for the semester. Nice! Sims and Stardew are your favorite games. How good is Stardew Valley, British K? It's just a work of an absolute masterpiece of a video game. It's so good. It amazes me every time I play it, just how much fun it is. It's like, oh my gosh. So basically, I mean, we've got this like lovely decorative menu right here anyway, but I'm going to replace it. So if you guys haven't seen the functional menu boards, this is a mod from William Howe at Pick and Mix Mods. Okay, I can get a link in chat for you, or maybe Joe can get a link in chat for you. But they come with 2 recolors, and I will show you the way these work in game. We'll bring a sim here to buy something from them because they're really, really cool. So I'm just going to pop them right there, and they should, I think those should function fine because they've got a counter right here. Hopefully they will. And we're going to, so basically the sim comes in and they can just walk up, you can click on the menu, and then go, like, it'll bring up a pie menu of, like, things you can buy for a couple of simoleons that the Sims can eat, and then a plate of food will appear on the counter. They pick up the plate of food, and they go and eat it. And that's essentially the whole mod, and it's just chef's kiss. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if my husband brought home a stray dog, our other dogs would freak out. Yeah, I play TS1, British K. There's, on my YouTube channel, again, there's, quite long-running Sims 1 series, which I haven't uploaded in, like, months, but I need to get back to it, and I will get back to it. But yeah, I have a whole series on my YouTube channel if you feel like watching some Sims 1. Excellent, thank you for the link, Joe. He forgot it was rat day. Oh no, Giuseppe. That just sounds like so much extra fuss and bother. Okay, so we've got the cute little cat cafe over here. Is this the cat cafe, Maxon? I think like a couple of the Sims mentioned the cat cafe in their like, in their little bios, but I wasn't sure if it was this one. So for this, I think I'm just gonna add some extra. Oh, these counters don't work with it. Okay. I'm just gonna add some extra counters over here that kind of half match that the Sims will be able to use for these functional menu boards. Close enough. It's not going to be a perfect match. If I had all of my CC, I could make it a perfect match. Yeah, this is the Ginger Cat. The Gold Club has a full-blown restaurant. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we've now got a nice little menu board in there. I haven't been to the pub yet. I really want to go to the pub in this this episode today. So yeah, upstairs here is the restaurant, which is great. Do I want to put a functional menu board here in the bakery as well? Nah, I think I'll just leave the bakery as is. That's fine. Oh, the golf club. Oh, right. Yeah. We haven't been there either. We sort of started exploring the community lots in my first stream. You would have seen in the replay, but we didn't get through many of them. So I'm excited to see more of them today. I think it's going to be really fun. Okay, so are there any more little cafes that I would want to add a functional menu board to, or are those the two main ones, like the Boathouse and the Ginger Cat? Oh my gosh, that hill. Can you imagine trying to... Guys, imagine trying to walk up this hill. Bro. Or like, imagine riding a bike down this hill. You'd be like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah! Look at the... Holy smokes, Batman. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, so guys, the creator of this neighborhood is in chat. Jenna Maxon created this neighborhood, Polgannon. She did such a fabulous job. It is absolutely adorable. It's very English, so therefore I love it. Don't take a skateboard down that hill. Exactly. Alright, so now, okay, in terms of who we should play today, I think the idea was, I can't remember because it's been like a week and my memory is terrible, but I think the next household that it's good to jump into was the other one in this one. Is that a good family to play second? You could do Margaret or Breok, or go around and find out about some of the families, because there was a lot of reading last time. True. Maybe we could do the little, the local policeman. I think that would be fun. So that's the Breok house, right? Where does he even live? Where's that map gone? I don't know. Oh, the Warns? Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, here he is in his little constable hat. He's got his little constable hat. It's so cute. Right, yeah, let's go and jump into this family and check this guy out. He plays fetch, my daughter just told me. I really hope he has an owner. I think he probably does. He doesn't look like he's been on the streets for a long amount of time. Enjoying the chill jazz? I'm glad. I always have chill jazz for these kinds of streams. Oh my goodness, look at these little cottage row houses. These are adorable. Look at the... Oh. So we live in the middle one. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like having a geek over these cute little apartments. Okay. So, let's do a little house tour here. In their cozy living room. Interesting choice in decor. And they have a big kitchen back here. Very nice. Very green. Oh, this is actually cool. They've got this whole space over here as well. Oh, very nice. Okay. And then I think if I ever did a custom hood, I would have to include the CC that's the counter completers set that has all like the upper counters for the like cabinets. It has all the cabinetry that matches the Max's counters because it's like, for me, that's essential. Alright, then we have a little landing up here. This is just a tiny little bathroom. Okay. And here we have a little twin share bedroom for the kids by the looks. Hello, cutie. What's your name? Oh, I didn't put in my default eyes. Oh, I thought I did that. Oh well. Never mind. And then in here, we have a little toddler who shares the room with mum and dad's. So we have the little constable and his wife over here. Okay. Very, very cozy. Very small. One bathroom's going to be fun, especially when their daughter ages up, because there's going to be 4 Sims. Okay, so we have Constable Breok Warren. Here he is. He is a popularity Sim. He's pretty close with his wife and 2 daughters. That's nice. That's sort of as far as his family goes. So yeah, he's a patrol officer. So he works 3 till 11. Welcome to British houses. Bit snug, isn't it? Very nice. So he has some mechanical body logic. He could actually get promoted. Ooh. And he has a silver gardening talent badge. Very nice. Very nice. And usually upstairs for the bathrooms. We usually have bathrooms either upstairs or downstairs, I think, in Australia. I don't know, a bathroom's not usually upstairs in other countries. I think they added one downstairs later. I mean, I feel like most traditional Australian architecture was either British, because we were founded by the Brits, or single story, because it was like farmhouses in the desert. But I don't know, is that unusual for American houses, or? Not our fault. The Queenslander is very Australian, yeah. But the Queenslander is interesting because it's usually like the main living space is still like single story, but it's up on such a high foundation. My ears are burning. Did you call British? Oh, we're just talking about, we're gonna say the word British quite a lot, Kay, because that is what this hood is. Ours is very similar, except it's semi-detached, but we only have 1 bathroom, which was fun in all the mornings when 3 kids still lived at home. Oh gosh. I mean, we only had 1 bathroom in most of the houses I lived in, and we were a family of 6. So mum, dad, and 4 kids. So I know what it's like. You just have to split up shower times, really. It's like not everyone can shower in the morning. Some people have to shower at night, and some people have to shower in the morning. And Dad was usually up and gone before any of us got up in the morning anyway, so. Anyway, so yeah, he is a Sagittarius. He's very, very active, kind of a slop, fairly nice. He's very unfit. Let's read his bio. So this is Breok's like recent thoughts that he's been having to himself. So just a reminder that the Sims bios are like their stream of conscious, basically, that we're sort of getting a little insight to here. Do you own all the Sims, like every single one of them? Yes, apart from the Sims 4K. I don't own everything for The Sims 4 because that's shit. Okay, so Breok's bio. Who'd have thought I'd get 2 such lovely girls? I'm so proud of them. I wonder if Nesta is cooking stew tonight. Can't beat good old-fashioned stew. That's Seth now. Good for nothing. Okay. Kellen's a rip and no mistake. She'll be the death of me. Who's Kellen? Okay. I remember Seth. Seth's the one that's like, I didn't have nothing to do with it, did I? Accent time. Oh, wait. I need another coffee before accent time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Seth was that teenage boy who's just like, it had nothing to do with me, officer. Like that guy. And then Kellen is a rip and no mistake. She'll be the death of me. I don't know who Kellen is. I can't remember. Okay. I always say if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, no matter what that lass Margaret says, Jory Bascowan is a bad lot. Okay. So he's kind of like, this guy's like a little bit, Mr. T. Well, I can't have another coffee, but I'll like ring my little bell for like a cup of tea. I was going to make a pot of tea for this morning's stream. I just ran out of time because I had to shower before stream. Yeah, but I think he's a little like biased, like a little prejudiced against like some of the townsfolk here. Tegan's a clever lass. She'll make her old dad proud, she will. Tegan, I remember, is the girl who everyone says is very smart. Blaze was a bully. He'd have us out of this cottage if he could. Okay. I can't understand what Inspector Ross Carrick means when he says there must be a gap somewhere. Aww. Is this guy a bit slow? What tea? I'm in the mood for just like black tea or maybe some chai vanilla. Ooh, chai vanilla would be good. You prefer white tea with 1 sugar? I usually just have white tea, no sugar. If it's just like, you know, you'd kind of general tea. But I also have a lot of herbal tea. Yeah, no, not yet because I just finished the coffee. I'll go and get tea in a minute. Don't worry, guys. Okay, so there's a lot of names in here and I honestly don't remember who everybody is. I remember Seth. And Margaret is the neighbor who's also kind of investigating the case. Jory Bascowan, I don't quite remember who that was. Tegan, I remember. She's like the little girl. And then, yeah, he can't understand I couldn't understand what Inspector Ross Carrick means when he says there must be a gap somewhere. He's like, I don't get it. I don't understand. You can have tea with sugar or without, but it depends on the mood. Yeah, sometimes I'll add a little sweetener to my tea as well. Okay, so he is very interested in food, sports, crime, paranormal. He doesn't care at all for fashion, school, or toys. Okay. We don't know his hobby, but he does have a couple points in nature. Let me see. Let's see these memories. So he met Nessa, met Caddock, first kiss with Nessa, grew up well, fell in love, got a job. Was that as a cop? It was. Okay. Made out with Nessa, got engaged, did the woohoos. Oh, they did the woohoos before the wedding night. Oh my goodness, how impure. I always notice in Sims memories, like a lot of them won't woohoo until after they get married. You need sugar in your tea. I like your tea strong, but you like sweetness. Yeah, fair enough. They had Tegan. Oh, Tegan's their daughter. Oh, right. Cool. All right. Yep. Tegan grew up well, and then they had Kellen. Oh, and Kellen's his other daughter. Right. So when he says Kellen's a rip and no mistake, she'll be the death of me, that's his toddler. And Tegan's a clever lass, she'll make her old dad proud, she will. That's his other daughter. Right. Okay. I'm catching up. No worries, British K. No worries. Glad I could inspire you to get some Sims in. He likes chunky brunettes, doesn't like formal wear. And he has a secondary aspiration of family. Okay, that's nice. Right, so then we have his wife, Nessa. Hey, Nessa. What's up, darling? So, do we have some info on where Nessa was in the events? We probably do, but I don't have it written down. I haven't gone through and filled in like all of the details yet. Gonna lurk while you do with cat litter. Have fun. Gross. Alright, so Nessa is pretty close with her whole family. She loves her daughters. Oh, I forgot to see. I actually should have looked more through his relationship. So he doesn't like Rose and Nan Carry the Witch. Is there anyone else that he, like, actively dislikes? Jory Bascowan. Oh, he's the old sailor guy. Oh, he doesn't like Jory, the old sailor guy. Oh. Well, that's a bit rude, isn't it? Okay. Did you do your homework? No. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Okay, whereas his wife doesn't actually dislike anybody in the town apart from Rose and Nan Carry the Witch. She only has a slightly negative relationship with. Okay. Cool. She's unemployed. She's like a stay-at-home mum. Love it. Oh, but she has a bronze register talent badge and a bronze flower arranging talent badge. Okay, well, that's cute. She is an Aquarius. Show the tea! I don't have tea! Guys, I'm gonna have to go and get tea. My coffee mug is empty. This is my Rise and Shine It's coffee time mug, but I finished it. I'm gonna have to go and make tea. Oh dear. But let's just get through the family introductions and I'll go get tea. So, okay, so Nessa's bio. I'm really happy I persuaded Breok to buy the lease on the shop. Do we own a shop? Oh, is she a florist? Oh, she's the florist. Right. Okay. Right. She's the florist. This is all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. The flowers for the Grenville wedding should be ready soon. It's nice to do something different. Gets my creative juices flowing. Carenza is a very nice neighbor and everything, but she's terribly messy. I couldn't live in a house like that. The cat would have to go for a start. Okay. And then Kellen is learning to talk fast. We won't be able to shut her up soon. I do love seeing her grow. In some ways, I'm glad about Blaze. He can't bully Breok any longer. Let's hope Caro is better. Oh my god, guys, I'm an idiot. Blaze Penhaligon is the dead guy. I'm pretty sure. That's right, isn't it? I was like, who's Blaze? I don't remember who Blaze was. Blaze Penhaligon is the dead guy. Okay, so these guys did not like him. All right. Yeah, so his thoughts about Blaze were, Blaze was a bully. He'd have had us out of this cottage if he could. And then her thought about Blaze is, in some ways, I'm glad about him. He can't bully Breok any longer. Let's hope Caro is better. Ooh. Yeah, maybe Shady. Maybe indeed. I'll have to have a look what sort of garden they've got. So she likes entertainment, paranormal. Doesn't at all like sports, work, school toys, or sci-fi. Okay. So these guys both have like zero interest in school, which is interesting. I guess then they won't force their kids to do homework very often. And her memories are very similar to her husband's. It looks like they just, you know, had their romance. They moved in. They had Tegan. When did they meet Blaze Penhaligon? Like, they've known a lot of the older generation of town for quite some time. There. So they met Blaze just before they moved in here. So is the story kind of that Blaze was their landlord, in a way? That would make sense. Okay, cool. And then does she have a secondary? She has a secondary romance. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Very nice. Right, so then we have their daughter Tegan, who's over here. So she's the smarty pants. She's a very smart kid. She likes her parents. She doesn't like her little sister at all. She is best friends with Tamara Cardew. Very cute. She knows Theodore Pascoe. And that's about it in terms of her relationships. Okay. Penhaligon's own the land in Polgannon. Yeah. Okay, cool. I follow. She's an A- student. She's quite smart. She's got 3 logic skill points already. Very good. She was potty trained and learned to walk and talk by her parents. She has a very negative memory of her sister joining the family, but she's grown up well. Let's take a look. She's a Cancer, so she's quite even across the board in her personality. Tegan's bio says, I really don't know why Mummy and Daddy brought Killen back from the hospital. She's horrible and I hate her. Why weren't they just happy with me? I'm going to go round to see Tamara later. Perhaps we can run away. And then she has, I want to join NASA when I'm old enough and go and work on the space station. I wish Tamara could come, but she wants to be a vet. Still, that's a smashing thing to do, and she loves animals. I love school. Daddy is proud of me. Aww. So she wants to be an astronaut. Nice. She hates her little sister. Her friend wants to be a vet. And yeah, she loves going to school. Excellent. Okay. Cool bananas. Yeah, so her interest in school is like super high. She also loves sci-fi, which would make sense for her design, and paranormal. So to be an astronaut would be a really good fit for her, I think. Very nice. Last but not least, we have the little toddler, little Kellen over here. So she loves her parents. She doesn't mind her sister. She also knows Abby Cardew quite well. Abby Cardew is the nanny figure in town, I'm guessing. So that would probably be why she knows her. She doesn't have any skills yet. She is a Virgo, so she's actually very, very shy. And very, very neat. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like the, aspirations? What do you mean? Like I should check them? Oh, right. So Nessa wants to reach her golden anniversary. And Breok wants to have 20 simultaneous best friends. The kids right now just have the grow-up aspiration. Yeah, she doesn't seem like a horrible toddler to me. Like, the character that her parents painted was that she was, like, never gonna shut up. She was, like, super duper outgoing, but she's actually really shy. Like, I don't know if she would be a little chatterbox. She's a shy little kid. And her bio is good. Oh, that she wants to be an astronaut. Right. Sorry, I get you, Shady. I get you. I didn't get the inflection of that proper. Like, it was more like, aspirations, girl. But I didn't read it like that. Clingy toddlers can be wearing. Yeah, true. Very true. Very cute. Very, very cute. Okay. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna have Nessa go out to her floristry shop today. I think that would make a lot of sense. And then Breok, I don't know what you're gonna do today, but I guess you'll have work. Oh no, you have today off of work. Oh, interesting. Oh, we need to have a look at their family story as well. Okay, sorry. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I got you. Sorry, so family story before we jump in for the day. So, Nessa and Breok were born in Polgannon, played together as children, grew up together, and eventually married and started a family. They moved into the Tide Police Cottage? Tide or Tiered? I don't know. A police cottage located near to the Haven, which went with Breok's job as a local police constable. Okay, so we have her in the flower shop and him, I don't know, directing traffic or something. Breok upholds the law in Polgannon as far as he is able, and also he thinks the dignity of the Cornish police force. Breok likes things quiet, conventional, and for people to behave as expected. He likes the status quo to remain status. Every day he patrols Polgannon and its environs. Nessa is a very sociable person. She is a great friend of Melon, the wife of the local publican. Publican? I feel like I'm failing at reading today. Oh, is that like Republican? Publican? I don't know this word, sorry. Oh, owns the pub. That must be an English word. I don't know that word. The publican. Right, okay, sorry. Oh yes, no, please do download this hood, Daisy Marvel. It's amazing. They like to spend time shopping together and gossiping in the local cafes. Both Nessa and Breok are very fond of their kids. Theirs is a happy family life. Your parents are English, maybe that's why you know it. Yeah, that would make sense. Rosen. Okay, so few things have ruffled the calm of their lives. There were the usual irritants, mainly Jory Bascowan. Breok had to keep a permanent eye out to try and fox his smuggling activities. That Seth Nancarrow wasn't much better, but Nessa was particularly suspicious of their neighbour Rosen. She suspected she was a witch. And so things bumped along in normal in Polgannon until one day Blaise Penhaligon, the local squire, was found murdered. Breok had to join with Inspector Rosencarrick as the investigation of this heinous crime. Oh, heinous crime. That's how you say that word. Heinous, not heinous. I'm really failing at reading today, everybody. I'm sorry. Breok's report. Inspector Rosencarrick has asked me to write down what I... No, I can't do accents today. But Inspector Rosencarrick has asked me to write down what I observed on the afternoon Mr. Blaise Penhaligon was murdered. I was out doing my rounds and walked over most of the village that day. I set off from home that afternoon not long after lunch. I couldn't see my neighbour, Rosen Nancarrow, but you could tell she was in from the smell and the smoke coming out of her chimney. She brews up some disgusting things over that fire of hers, and it comes right through into our house. She says it's to help people. Make them sick, more like. Yeah. This is the report. I did observe Jory Bascowan's boat out on the bay, too. I have to keep an eye on that one, so I tend to notice where he is. I like to do my duty and watch over those, as are a bad lot. I watched him for a while to see what he was up to. Oh, now that's interesting. That's interesting because I seem to remember Jory said, like in his statement, that they doubted, the police were doubting that his boat was out in the afternoon or something, and someone else had to vouch for him. But the policeman saying that he totally saw that the boat was out. Or there was something in there. Okay, so then I observed Rosen coming out of her house with her basket over her arm about 2:30 p.m. Does that match up? Okay. There's a lot of green hedge. Green with a lot of hedge. That is like half the country, Joe. You need to be more specific. She goes collecting most days. I followed her a bit up Haven Road and then proceeded along Church Lane and onto the green where I spoke with the new Lady Polgarth and the vicar's wife. Then I turned back and proceeded along High Street, round as far as the solicitors. I spoke to shopkeepers and made sure all was well. That was at approximately 3:15. As the kids were coming out of school, I met Abby Cardew going to the green with Tegan and Kellen, and I walked back that way with them. Once there, I noticed Rosen again coming over from round the back of the shops, and she stopped and talked to that wastrel son of hers for a bit. She then crossed over to the churchyard. I approached the church then to make sure she wasn't doing any damage. Okay. After that, I proceeded in the direction of Back Lane Cottages, but there was no one about, so I crossed onto Carhalwyn Road and passed by Lady Polgarth. That is the Dowager Lady Polgarth now, sir. Driving at speed in her car, going home, I should say. That would be coming up to 4 p.m. My gosh, there's so much cross-checking I need to do. This is like making my head spin. Started with an NLC, they made a TV series about the zoo. I have no idea, sorry, Joe. At approximately 4:15, I proceeded slowly up Lanscombe Road past the vicarage and the houses there, just keeping my eye on Rosen as I went. I said good afternoon to the vicar, who was in his garden just then. Then I went on and caught up with Rosen Nancarrow again about 5:15 at the top of the hill. She was seen to enter the woods. There's not much harm she can do there, so I came away again and proceeded up Manor Road for a short way. I observed Abby Cardew coming down the road. Rosen came out of the woods to meet Abby then. It was then I observed them as they started up the hill toward the stones. That'll be approximately 5:30 p.m. by then. Seems they had a lot to say to each other. They was chatting away like a pair of magpies and walking slow. If I'd have known what they was going to find there, I'd have gone with them, but there it is. I didn't, so I came home then. You know the rest. Abby is a strange one. Oh, so this is gossip. This is gossip between this lady and someone else? Okay. Abby is a strange one. She's good with the children, but deep down you can tell she's unhappy. I did wonder when she went away whether she'd had a breakdown. She didn't used to be like that, so she keeps it all shut in and she broods. I've wondered how many times what happened to upset her so. Ooh. Eva and Nessa. Yeah, okay. Yeah. The gossip panel. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Eva's the one speaking, yeah. So, okay, there was a lot to that report. I feel like there's a lot of cross-checking I need to do with other people's stories, for sure. I'm gonna go and make tea. I feel like I need tea. Hi, Sharla. Welcome to the stream. How's your day been, honey? Just getting home from work, I'm imagining. But yeah, I need a big cup of tea. So, yeah. Joe's like, I need food. I'm just going to go really quickly and make myself a cup of tea. I will not be more than 5 minutes, everybody. So just hang tight. Go and grab yourself a snack or a cuppa if you want one. And I'll be back in just 5 minutes. Alrighty. Back. I would never leave you without Jazz, Shady, please. I'm back. I'm back. And I have tea! Check it out, it's been a while since I did this. But I've made tea for one. Hey Bella, Dover, Gabby is in the house. How are you, my lovely? Good to see you, how you doing? It is such a beautiful teapot, isn't it? It's so cute. It's a tea for one set, so it like sits in the little cup that goes with it. I'm like so excited for this tea. Seriously. What have you missed? Not much. We were just introducing ourselves to the Constable's family. You used to live fairly near Chester? There you go. So yeah, Gabby, we're doing our Polgannon custom neighborhood today, and it's very English, so it's right up your alley. Currently trying to fix a traits mod that keeps giving you errors. Oh, frustrating. That sounds very frustrating. Okay, so now I think we can hit play, which is a bit exciting. I'm just gonna move this teddy bear because I think he's getting me in the way. Let's go there. What trait mod, Gabby? Is it one you're working on developing? Or is it one that already exists and it's like conflicting with something? You gave one of those to your very English friend who drank tea once? Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get everybody sorted for the day. So you're gonna have to take off for school. So I'll let you kind of get yourself to the bathroom first. And then we have a little, now, she has the want locked to have another baby. He also does currently have the want to have another baby, which is interesting. Do we have, yes, we do have a toddler potty over here. So, let's go ahead and give her a little bit of a toss in the air. That might be nice. Nessa, what are you doing, honey? Put that teddy bear down. It's times like these when I remember all of the mods that I have in my regular game. Things like, don't pick up the teddy and try to talk to the kids all the time. That's a great mod. I like that mod. Okay, let's go ahead and potty train Kellen. That's a good idea. It breaks once and gives you an error on Sims who are trying to get wants related to alien abduction? How weird is that? Okay, so Nessa, do you want to come and use the bathroom next? And then you can get dressed for the day. If you can get into the bathroom, I guess you can't. Great. Oh my gosh, I have like, whew, I really need to sneeze. I've come very close to sneezing like 4 times already, and I'm just like, and then it's not coming out. Okay, this is fine. I'm fine. Okay, school bus fatigue and will arrive in about an hour. I feel like this hood would be a really good hood to have the like no school buses or carpools mod, because I feel like everybody probably just walks in this neighborhood. Alright, let's go ahead and get you some cereal. Let's get you some... Oh, I don't have my kids get cereal mod. Alright, you can just have some juice then. Yeah, it's definitely different not playing with my usual my usual mod collection. Can we load up each family to look at them? That'd probably be a lot of reading. We could do all of the ones in this little like row house because I still want to go through and look at more community lots as well. I want to take her down to her flower shop too. But if you want to, if you guys want to just load up and look at all the families, we can do that. Okay, let's go ahead and grab Nessa, not Nessa, Kellen, your Nessa, and then bring her down for some breakfast. You'd like to see the flower shop? What's the story of this hood? It's a kind of like a murder mystery, again, similar to the last custom hood we played, Archelios. So the story of the neighborhood is the squire of the land has been murdered. And we are trying to figure out who did it. And this guy's the Constable Breok. Last time we were playing with the private inspector who's come in to help try to solve the case. And yeah, it's still very early days. You really haven't missed much of the neighborhood. We've just been getting to know the Sims, collecting people's statements and alibis. And we've got to try to figure out who done it. Oh, gross, Breok. Okay, do you want to go ahead and get yourself just some juice as well? Actually, you know what? We're going to go to the flower shop. Let's go ahead and give our hubby like a little tender kiss. Oh, yeah, I wanted to just... Oh, look at their backyard! Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Stop. Look at these. So they've got some little tomato plants and cucumber plants and pole beans. They got a little spring rider for the toddler. They got an apple tree. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. Look at the backyard. And then the neighbors have a really cute backyard too. This one's a little bit less fancy, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love it. I would live in a British row house, even with its one bathroom. Well, this is Seth Nankar. Okay, so the Nankaros live in this house with the cat, yeah. So that's the witch's garden, nice. And then this one is the Tremaine household, okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and walk to lot. Let's head down to the flower shop, which I assume, yes, we own. So let's go down to the flower pot. Looks so cozy. I know, right? Everything just looks so sweet and cozy. I feel like living in one of these row houses, it would be so important to keep your garden nice and neat if your neighbors did. There'd be so much pressure. You'd be like, well, the neighbors have such a nice little backyard. We can't make ours a mess. Okay, so pause. Here we are. Okay, so we have a little flower shop that's also right next to a couple other community lots by the looks. That's really nice. And then, okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, so upstairs we have a cute little like staff room, kitchen, bathroom dealio. So she's easily able to take care of all of her needs. And then downstairs we have some beautiful flower arrangements that it looks like we do by hand, mixed in with some that you buy from the catalog. Okay. Kind of Ghibli vibes? Yeah. Agreed. Okay, cool. Well, let's... Oh, I love the exit sign. I love putting those in my lots too, because they're just such a good detail. Now, okay, so there's an open-close sign, so right now we're open. Alright. Let's come up here and just quickly grab a little snacky. Or I could have, like... Yeah, I'll just have like some cereal. Just while the shop gets open for the day. Oh my gosh, look at this wallpaper. Is this base game? I can see why you picked this wallpaper, Maxon. How cute is this? It's like little flower pots. Okay. Oh no, he needs help. May I help you? Sorry, cereal's gonna have to wait. Oh, look, and Abby Cardew is here. Now, I was about to say, how do we stop the people from coming upstairs? Oh, no. Because people are just going to come upstairs without that being blocked off. I think if this was me just playing in my regular game, I would put an invisible fence along here. Came with OFB. Nice. Okay, we are ranked 0 as well. Oh dear. Okay, well we'll have to see if we can upgrade our business a little bit here. We are quite poor, so if we can up our business and get a cash reward, that would be helpful. No, no, Jet Set. It does have a little bit of CC in it. Oh, she doesn't like us. Oh no. It comes with a download folder. Oh, you don't know Studio Ghibli, Joe? They're a Japanese, like, anime-y type film studio. Oh, they're so worth watching. Spirited Away, yeah. Howl's Moving Castles. My Neighbor Totoro? Have you ever heard of My Neighbor Totoro? They're so famous, Joe. You are missing out. You should try to watch those films. They're really good. Like really good. Let's do a little basic sell. Oh no, you need help and you're upstairs. Yeah, I would definitely block off upstairs. If this was just me. You neither, Maxon. Oh, whoops, sorry. I didn't see you because you were up in the staff room, lady. Honestly. You recently watched Castle in the Sky with a friend. Now ask me about stuff in the 80s and I'm your lady. Wasn't Ghibli sort of like starting off around then? Ghibli's been around for a while. Like you might be surprised, Joe. Okay, now we gotta ring up Nika. You love Ghibli too, my kids introduced me. Oh, okay. There is an invisible fence in the download. Oh. Sweet. I mean, I usually have the invisible fence and gate. So is anyone upstairs right now who shouldn't be? No. 285 simoleons. I don't think I have the invisible gate recolor in this one. Okay, never mind. We're too poor to afford the fence anyway. That's alright. We'll just keep an eye on it. Yeah, we are very poor. I guess that's the story is that old Blaise Penhaligon, the dead guy, was charging us a lot of rent. Yeah, I like them poor. Yeah. Renting is like a dead end, man. You just give all your money away to other people constantly. Trust me. I know. What? Another customer loyalty star. We need one more to reach the next business level. Come on, team. Now, if you said the castle, it's gone straight to the pool room. I bet the Brits don't know the castle. Yay! Business rank 1. Let's get... Oh. What? Okay. I can't cash in money. Very sneaky Maxon. So guys, there's like a cult classic Australian movie. I don't know. It said that I can't, like, I have no business perk points. What that usually means is that we've ranked up and spent the point before, and then we can't spend it again. Oh, is that not right? That's a glitch. Oh, well, never mind. It's fine. Okay, people are still shopping. Abby, you are not liking our store today. You can just leave if you want. Doomed to be poor forever. I suppose so. But yeah, The Castle, guys. The Castle is a great film. Australian cult classic that everybody needs to witness at least once in their life. It's the vibe. It's the vibe. It's Marbo. It's just the vibe of the thing. They want another child. Exactly. They're going to need more money. Oh, no. That made him not like us. His bar's going down now. How's the serenity of this neighborhood? Very, very serene. Okay, we are getting so hungry. Can we go up and eat our cereal yet? Like, seriously. Okay, she needs to be rung up. Do you have any type of restocking talent badge yet? I don't think you do. For your crash course in all things Australian. Yeah, exactly. The castle is it. Okay. Go, Nessa, you can do it. You're hoping you'll get Ariel Kappa flower shop when she graduates? I do love a little flower shop. Just so sweet and quaint. Alright, yeah, can we like... Oh no, our cereal went off. Running a business with only one sim is definitely challenging. Let's see if we can just quickly make a little TV dinner. Oh my gosh! Abby Carter is having a breakdown in the bathroom, guys. Oh, and we just went back down to rank 0. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, I need to eat, Larry Honeycomb. Larry Honeyk. I need food. You've had days like that. Me too, though. Me too. Usually it would be at my old Hungry Jack's store. I've done this. Okay, we went back up to rank 1. There we go. That's true, Gisette. Okay, can I go and eat now, please? Can I just have a minute? Just to eat a TV lunch? You used to do housekeeping at a hotel. Oh my god, I bet then. I can just imagine. Would have been a rough job. Oh, she's gonna get some lunch, everybody. Maybe we should have just closed the store early. That probably would have made sense. So we had a very negative day back here. Oh, shoot. Does this mean, like, this was when we bought the flower shop? Oh, so that would be another reason why they're poor then, is if they've only sort of just bought and opened this flower shop. Like, it costs money to buy a business. Hello, Arthur Hammett. You coming upstairs because you're going to want help to find something? Oh, he thinks we're very attractive. Oh, thank you. You're quite attractive yourself, sir. Are you going to go back downstairs? You are. Okay, good. All right, let's come. Abby, why are you still here? You're a very unhappy sim. You need to lock doors. Which door, Joe? There's no door. Oh, no, there's a door there. Oh, duh. Sorry. Household and employees only. Sorry, my bad. Brando, hello. Welcome into the stream. Glad you could make it today. How are you doing? Have you been playing your now in high resolution Sims 2 game? Okay, it's 4 p.m. Let's close the store. Usually with a flower shop, I only have it open till something like about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, so let's be the cashier. And obviously it's already been open a lot longer than that. Okay, now let's just do some restocking, I guess. Hi, Captain Dabbers! Having a great day so far. Thank you so much. Although I just like... I have this sneeze that is like lurking in my nose. Just like waiting to come out. Oh my goodness. Cedric is a romance sim. Oh, that makes so much sense. You guys, if you don't remember Cedric, he is the... he's like the assistant to the minister. He's the one who's all like holier than thou, like, what do you mean you're questioning a man of the cloth? Aren't we above suspicion? He's a romance sim. And he's very, very sad about his aspiration too, which we can see here. So, not surprising, really. Okay. So, did we make any money today? We made 122 simoleons. Amazing. Let's walk back home. Get out of here, Cedric. Nobody wants you. He's in denial. He is. You haven't started playing Sims 2 yet. You're getting a bunch of anti-corruption mods. I don't want to risk it. There's only a couple of anti-corruption mods that you really need. The first one is no unlink on delete. And the second one... what's the second one, guys, for Sims 2 that you must have? There's only like a couple. It's like you really should have these mods. No corrupt death. Thank you, Joe. That's the other one. No corrupt death and no unlink on delete and you'll be fine. Alright, so now we're back home with our constable and his daughter. And she's in a pretty good mood. Gosh, she doesn't know any of her skills. Okay, let's see if we can teach her how to walk. If you play with vampires, a mod to stop biting NPCs. Reminds me of another priest from another hood on this channel. Minister Oswin Cloy is not a romance sim, Sir Falafalot. He was just a bit desperate. Oh, you just went on Pleasant Sims website, got all of your recommendation. Yeah, it is a lot. I agree. If you're going in like wanting to have like a... I know, no, he was just a bit desperate to find a wife. I think Minister Oswin Cloy will settle right down now that he's got Astrid. Or he's basically got Astrid. Desperate but also picky. He was very picky, yes. Oh gosh, I just got the most massive deja vu. Oh no! Oh dudes, I'm really sorry. My game just crashed. T! Hello! Hey Nova! Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, check this out. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, it's no huge deal because the game would have auto-saved when I returned from the community lot. But like, oh, like we haven't missed out on anything. Oh, you got a Zoom meeting? No worries, KJ. Enjoy your Zoom. Everyone's favorite notice. I know, right? I am Maxon, yes. Does that conflict with the hood? Should I not have that in? Oh, you were just wondering where Nessa was. Yeah, no, I have community lot time. Oh, you just never use it, but you're sure it's fine. Okay. Yeah, also, if you have Tumblr, Brando, Joe actually recently retweeted a really great list of, like, essential and fun mods, too. Heyo, yesterday was your birthday? Oh my gosh, happy birthday for yesterday, Nova. Are you a Valentine's Day baby? That's so lovely. Happy birthday. Yeah, there's a couple of people here who use the story progression mod. I know that, Charla does. If Charla's still in chat. But it is a big mod. Okay. Let's just try that again. Not sure what caused the hood to crash. Unfortunate that it happened, but hopefully, hopefully it'll be okay. Yellow pea is essential, says Maxon. It is not. You're just happy to see me now. Oh, thank you. You're your Sims 2T. Yeah, some are more essential for my game rather than essential for all games. the discussion will generally, you know, let you know which is which. Yeah. I like to micromanage my Sims, so no story progression for me. I like to play all of my families in my hood as well. Like, the only thing that I think to myself, yes, I would use story progression in this situation, would be if I was doing a legacy challenge in The Sims 2 and I was just using one family. I was just playing one family for 10 generations. Then I would put in story progression 100%. But otherwise, my Sims 2 playstyle is that I play like a whole neighborhood. Like, I play every single lot in the neighborhood. So, I guess story progression can still be okay for that because it'll give the townies more of a story, but eh. You want to play Pleasant View, but the oldies are just so boring? Just put them in a retirement home or like pretend they've died. It's fine. Your game, your story. Do whatever you want. Okay, now we are going to have someone come over and take care of... Oh, no, he has today off, right? Okay, never mind. Maybe, can we take our little baby out to a community lot? I don't know if I put that mod in this mod pack, that I can take toddlers out to community lots. You're a rotational player too, Maxon. More interesting to me. Yeah, it's so much fun. Herb has died. I kept Coral in there so Lilith could have their house. I mean, look, if you play... Oh my gosh, Caro Penhaligon, the landlord. He actually is our landlord. How did you do that, Jenna? I didn't know you could set specific Sims to be the landlord. Like playable Sims. And he's watering our plants for us. Thanks, Caro. I had no... Oh, he's a clone. Oh, okay. I thought that must have been something. I'm like, what? I didn't know this was possible. An illusion. Yeah, but a clever illusion. Very clever. I like it. Nova's like, what? What is this magic? Oh, yeah. Shoot, I gotta send a message to my mom. I told my mum I was going to come over and we're going to go maternity clothes shopping today. And I told her this yesterday and I completely forgot that I was streaming this morning. So I just got to message her and be like, something's come up and I'm going to be a bit late. Sorry. Oh dear. Hey. But I may have to cut stream slightly short because it'll have to be, I'll have to be up there by like 11, so I'll have to stop streaming around 10:30. So another hour or so we'll stream for. Maternity clothing. Yep. Well, the thing is, so yesterday I had to go into the office for work and I tried to dress myself and I was like, oh crap. I did not have clothes to wear, particularly pants. I just need a pair of like maternity office pants. So I'm just going to go to Kmart literally and just buy some like something really cheap, just some black maternity pants of some description and maybe a pair of maternity jeans. You haven't been in the office since 2020? It's like that. Like I haven't had to go in since December, like early December. And obviously early December I didn't have a baby belly yet, did I? Now I'm 20 weeks pregnant and it's like, bro, this belly though. I couldn't do my pants up. I just wore like a really, long baggy t-shirt that that covered the fact that my fly wasn't done up. And I used a hair tie over like the button and the loop on the pants so they wouldn't fall down. Oh dear. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. Leon. I'm gonna call you Leon. Hi from Germany. Guten Tag. Well, it's like nighttime for you. I don't know what you guys say for good evening, but hey, what's up? Oh, Maxon's in Germany too? quite a few Germans in chat. Guten Abend. There you go. Guten Abend. I hope you guys are night owls and I'm not keeping you up past your bedtimes. I love sleep. So if you guys need to sleep, you can go and sleep. Oh, we need to spray our tree. Maxon is British, yeah, just living in Germany, I'm guessing. How long have you been living in Germany for, Jenna? Okay. Now. Yeah, I kind of wouldn't mind him going out to the village green if possible. Hello, Waggles. Oh my gosh, this dog's name is Waggles. Stop. Hello. Hello, doggo. Hello, Waggles. Oh, doggy, look at this boy. You adopted in a Waggles? Oh, but his tail's been chopped. Oh, you can't have Waggles with a chopped tail. I'd have to fix his tail. He is so cute. He does look kind of like a pug. A year just over. Oh, nice. Which is better, living in England or living in Germany so far? Yeah, I would like him to go out to the village green after his daughter has a nap, but like... Oh, no, I don't think I can send him out while Ness is away. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Why don't you just watch some TV? Germany, to be honest. That's the right answer. Ooh, Rosen's in her front yard too. Or she was. Alright, now we really like sports. So maybe let's change to sports. We can catch up on the football. Waggles but no tail. I know. It's so sad. Oh, his hobby, his one true hobby is sports. Okay. Well, considering he's completely unfit, I'm guessing his sports hobby is more just watching sports and not necessarily engaging in sports activities. Involves beer? Yep. Beer and watching sport. So, do you guys want me to just save this household as is right now? Because they're going to have a pretty quiet evening and we could go and check out another household. Or would you like me to send Breok to the pub this evening and leave Nessa at home with the kids? I want to go check out the pub for sure. Joe says yes, please. I mean, we can go check out the pub with another household as well. So it doesn't have to be with this household. You like both options? Maybe let's jump into another household and we'll send them to the pub. Sounds like my dad. Maybe he was a sportsman in his youth, but he's just kind of slightly gone to seed now. Okay. Sorry, my nose is really runny. Hold on. If you want to go to the pub, maybe check in with Caddock first. The Morgan family, they own it. Okay, let's do that. So let's find where they live. Hello? Are they in here? Yes. So the Morgan family. Okay. Oh, and that's Tamara. So that's little Tegan's best friend. Oh, this will be fun. This will be fun. Also, Nova, if you hear the music is playing Happy Birthday to you right now, so clearly that one's for you. But I don't know why it's playing Happy Birthday to you. Let's do... Let's play this one. Okay, sorry, just had to switch up the music there for a minute. All right, So we have another little row, a little row of British houses. These ones are a little bigger though than the ones down by the coast. So that'll be nice considering this is a family of 4. And it looks like they live in this house out the front here on the corner. They have a little greenhouse, which is really cute. So let's jump in and have a little look-see. Let's do a little house tour again, shall we? So we come into the front door, into a landing. Very nice. They have a nice blue living room in here. Very, very blue. I like these couches. Quite nice. I have like never used this fireplace in a build, by the way, Jenna. So congrats to you for using that fireplace. It's not pretty. I mean, I've used it with recolors. Don't get me wrong, but not the crazy original Maxis colors. Right, then in here we have their kitchen, which is looking very nice. And through here is the dining room. Very, very pretty. And then they have a door from the kitchen leading outside as well into the yard. Very lovely. Lovely, lovely. And then let's go upstairs. So we have a little, oh my God. Okay, seriously, getting this piano up those stairs would have been the worst part of like the whole moving process for this family. When they moved into this house, bruh, you do not want to try to put pianos upstairs. It is not a fun time. The homes are so well done, I agree. But yeah, you live in a first floor flat. Do you have a piano upstairs? 2 pianos and a harpsichord. Oh my gosh, how on earth did you get those pianos up there? So one house that I lived in, you guys, was literally 4 stories, okay? It had a basement, a main floor, a second floor, and an attic. And the staircase was like a Y staircase, so you went up and then they went out. And they were really, really narrow. And to get my parents' double bed into their room, we actually had to get a bunch of very strong men, yeah, very burly blokes, to like lift their bed frame over the outside balcony. And then, like, luckily their room had a balcony and it came in through like the door from their balcony because we could not get that bed up the stairs. No way, no how. It just wasn't going to happen. Never move, Jenna. Don't move again. Okay, so we have 2 kids who look like they have to share a room. Oh, gosh. All right, so this would be little Tamara, I'm guessing. And this is their other daughter. I think she and Seth might be involved with one another. And it looks like she's like a little bit punk, a little bit goth looking at this. Very cute. I love the wallpaper in here too. Super, super cute. And the little Tamara's into the freezer bunny. Ooh. All right then. Not necessarily, Hendrik. Most beds are like, you can pull them apart so for easy moving them. But my parents' bed at the time was built by my uncle. So it was a completely custom, like solid wood frame bed. And the base frame, it was like queen size. You couldn't pull apart. So it was just really big and awkward. Anyway, then we have 2 doors. So this door is a bathroom. Again, very blue, very nice. And this door is the master bedroom. Interesting choice in art. Okay. And here we have the parents of the house. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm loving this little house. This is so cute. Okay, so she wants to have another baby. She's a family sim. He's a popularity sim. He wants to kiss his wife. Okay. He wants Rosen to not be a witch anymore. Interesting. So we have Caddock, we have Melon, we have Penelope, oh, Poppy, and Tamara. Okay, so let's start with Caddock. Okay, so he isn't actually that close to his wife. 73/72, I wouldn't call super close. This is classic. Hey, Iron Yoshi. Hey, we have a Yoshi in the chat. I'm afraid my only Yoshi soundbite is the sad Yoshi. But, like, There you go. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, so he is like kind of close with his wife. Thank you for the follow, Iron Yoshi. He likes Poppy, his daughter. Tamara and him are almost friends. And then he's actually friends with Rose and Nankari the Witch. And Thomas Cardew. Kind of close with Seth Nankaro. Okay. He's distant friends with Breok, the constable. And he doesn't like Cedric. He's got a good judge of character. Okay. He's actually got a job as a party DJ, which is interesting. He has a silver gardening talent badge, and he's got a good splattering of skills. He's overweight. Hello, Ruby. You just heard my doggo. Oh, really? You remember watching a walkthrough of Castaway a while back? That was childhood. Well, this is The Sims 2 Polgannon. This is a custom hood built by Jenna Maxon, who is in chat. And it's very fun. Okay, I'll have a look at his stream of consciousness in a minute. So he likes food, sports, paranormal, not school or toys. Very similar interests to Breok, actually. His memories. Oh, okay. So Melon, and he's known Blaze. He knew Blaze for a very long time. Can't say this game is my childhood when I never stopped playing it. Mood, Hendrik. Met Breok. Met Rosen. Fell in love with Melon. Opened his business. Okay. Got married. Did the woohoos. And had Penny. Got promoted. Met lots of people around town. They actually adopted Tamara. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if Tamara knows she was adopted. Joe, did you have a stern talking to Sarah and just say, now Sarah? From 8 years old to 23 and still going. Yep. Big mood. My first ever entry into Sims World in My Sims Kingdom, and my first actual The Sims game was The Sims 3 Pets on PS3. Nice. I've played all of The Sims. I had The Sims 1 base game. I had The Sims 2 base game. I had everything in The Sims 3. And then I got Sims 2 Ultimate Collection. And then I dabbled in The Sims 4 and then swiftly came back to The Sims 2. Okay, but yeah, so they adopted their other daughter, so that's interesting. Penny grew up well. Tamara grew up badly. Oh. Okay. Right on. He likes chonky good cooks. And he's got the deed to the Moonrakers Inn. He's a secondary pleasure. So he's a popularity pleasure sim. Okay, cool. So his stream of consciousness. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've played all of them. Every single one. Sims 2 is by far the best. But anyway, that's just our opinion here. We are a Sims 2 stan channel here, Iron Yoshi. Sims 2 is actually pretty decent. Then again, I don't really play with mods. I play games pretty vanilla with or without DLC. Nice, good for you. Glad you enjoy it. But yes, we are a Sims 2 stan channel here. So Abby went away for a while and Tamara was adopted. Do we have another secret family tree? Daisy, you might be onto something. And do you know what? It's possible that Blaze Penhaligon could be the father. Because there was something in a bio. I think it was Rosen Nancaro's statement. She was saying that she's kind of glad Blaze is dead. He deserved what was coming. Poor Abby. Like, he did the same thing to her that he did to me. Very possibly, Daisy. I like your thinking. Maybe he assaulted her. Maybe Blaze assaulted Abby and Tamara was the result. Oh, the drama. We love it. Everybody take a sip of tea. Anyway, okay. So, yeah, his stream of consciousness. Here we go. With the new lease, I should be able to escape that blasted man's control and make my own decisions. I'll not have him make a mess of Penelope's life like he has Abby's. Oh my gosh, you're so onto something here, Daisy. Look at this. Yoshi, yep. Awkward. Just jilted her, maybe. But look at this. I'll not have him make a mess of Penny's life like he has Abby's. I wonder what that means. I'm proud of Penny. Imagine a girl of mine serving for her country like that. She looks so smart in her uniform. Oh yeah, because Penny has, Penny's involved in like boot camp and like military. Then we also have, I wish Melon would keep things in better order at home sometimes. I need to put my foot down. Ooh. Looking forward to tonight. Should be a good fun night at the pub. Okay. Interesting. So then Melon over here, she's a socialite, if we remember. She was good friends with Nessa, the florist, who we were just playing. So Melon, let's have a look at her. She loves and is very close with her daughter Penny. Yeah, distant with her husband. She's friends with Tamara. She's friends with Nessa. Friends with Hedrakaju as well, who I think would be Thomas's wife. And then... Wait a minute. Abby is their child? Hold up here a minute. Wait, what? No. Oh, no worries, British K. Yes, I will be live on the weekend. Oh, and also bye, Yoshi. Hope you have a good sleep. Wait, how is Abby Cardew related? What? Hedra Cardew? Oh, is she like... Oh, okay, sorry. So, Melon is Abby's auntie. Oh my gosh. Daisy Marvel. Daisy Marvel, look at this. Look at this. Are you seeing this right now? Are you seeing this right now? Look at this. We certainly did guess right. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So Abby is the mother of Tamara. Blaze Penhaligon was the father. The plot thickens. Another sip of tea. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Hedra Cardew and Thomas Cardew had Abby, who had Tamara. So Tamara is actually like... Wait, how is she related to Seth Nancaro? Seth Nancaro is also a child of Blaze Penhaligon. What? We were... Oh my gosh. Thickens further. You guys! He has had... So he's got Caro Penhaligon. You are missing stuff, Joe. Yes, Blaze Penhaligon has 2 illegitimate kids, okay? He's got Seth Nancaro and he's got Tamara Cardew, who was adopted by this family right here. So they adopted... Oh my gosh, wait. Need to write this down. No, I think I'll remember this. Sorry, guys. My nose is really stuffy. So just forgive me while I blow it occasionally. No, I'll remember this. This is a complex family tree. Yeah, so he has 2 love children. He's got Tamara and Seth. Both of them born illegitimately. But yeah, so Abby is Tamara's mother. And she was adopted by... her aunt, basically. That's crazy. Could be pregnancy. My nose got stuffy. Yeah. My nose is just generally stuffier since getting pregnant. But it's also probably from the tea I'm drinking as well, because it's got milk in it. But yeah, so there you go. Okay. So I was right when I said, you know, that when Rosen says he did to Abby what he did to me, freaking rapist. Anyway, or not rapist, but like seducer. We don't know if it was like a seduction thing or if it was like something very nefarious. Okay, so she is also a stay-at-home mum. She has a silver toy-making talent badge. Right. She's interested in entertainment, paranormal. Everyone in this hood is interested in paranormal so far. Loved him and left him with a baby. Yep. Don't know her hobby. Her memories are quite basic as well by the looks. So she met Caddock when they were very young, met Rosen. Hedra got engaged. Hedra got married to Thomas, met Blaze Penhaligon, met Jory Bascowan, fell in love with Caddock, grew up well, got engaged, got married, moved in, had Penny, adopted Tamara. Oh my goodness. She has a secondary of pleasure as well. Okay, now let's just lastly have a look at her stream of consciousness. So, okay, we need to keep Penelope away from that man. I'd love to have a shop like Nessa's, but make toys for children instead. Aww. Penny seems so taken up with her training as a cadet. I suppose she's going to get into the military once she leaves school. I hope she doesn't end up out in a war zone. Do we really need new incomers here like Gwen Jargo, Cordelia Cunro, or that Richard Carlyon? We're better with our own folk. Really. Tamara's unhappy and no wonder. She wonders why her mother rejected her. Good thing she doesn't know about Abby. Just thinks of her as the babysitter. Better that way, she'll get over it. Mr. Penhaligon has got a lot to answer for. Oh gosh, so Daisy doesn't know who her mother was. That's very sad. I mean, not Daisy, Tamara. Where did... I read Daisy. I read Daisy in chat. But I said Daisy instead of Tamara. Sorry. Okay, so Penny. What an interesting character you are, Penelope. So she's a pleasure sim. Oh yeah, sorry, aspirations. So you want to become top of the slacker career. You want to marry off 6 kids. Good lord, you're going to need a bigger house. You want to become the general. So she has high-reaching military aspirations. She's good friends with her family, actually. And she's friends with Jowan Hammett. Okay. She knows Abby. Very angry at Nika Klezek for some reason. Interesting. Oh yeah, was there anyone that you dislike? Eva. Okay, interesting. The piano teacher. Or the school teacher. You don't like the school teacher? Weird. Sorry, Daisy. I was, my brain. So she's got a B- at public school and she's a paintball attendant for the military career. She's a Pisces. Hup, hup, hup. Keep it up, Pen. You need to be in peak fitness if you want to get into the army. What was Mr. Penhaligon trying to do? Oh my gosh, guys, listen. Piano teacher, right, yeah. Guys, listen to this, listen to this. What was Mr. Penhaligon trying to do? I don't understand it. I'm glad I got away from him. It made me feel scared and creeped out. I can't tell Mum about it. She'll be angry and tell Dad. Blaze Penhaligon was a nasty piece of work. Oh my goodness. So he tried to hit on Penny as well? Oh, ew. Gross. Gross, old man. Gross. Okay, what else we got? Need to clean my uniform. I wish we could design our own. I could have my camouflage in pink. That'd be lovely. If I get up early tomorrow, I can do some training before school. I wonder if Dad would let me join the gun club in Lanscombe. I need the extra practice. Oh my gosh. Well, like, seems to have a thing for young girls. He does. Gross. The thing is, how many, like... She needs more practice. The thing is, like, how many Sims do we now have that have a motive for murdering him? Like, oh my goodness. Like, so many Sims would now have, like, a motive. No, it just says I need the extra practice with the gun club. Get the pitchforks. Cast him out of town. Nasty, nasty piece of work. Okay. So she has memories of growing up, learning to study, meeting a lot of Sims. Thomas, Leonard, Davith, Jowan, Jory, Abby, Caro. Tamara joined the family. I wonder if Penny knows about Tamara's heritage. Probably not, actually. Probably not. Camouflage is supposed to blend in. Have you ever seen a pink and bedazzled tree? Good riddance murder, not gonna lie. I think he was stabbed though. Wasn't he stabbed? Everyone is guilty till proven innocent. Like, I don't know that he was shot. So, yeah. Okay, and then last but not least, we have little Tamara. Okay, so poor little Tamara. Oh my goodness. The illegitimate between the shoulder blades. Yeah, so stabbed in the back. But by who? Did you guys remember that like little joke, little skit thing? And it's like, yo, it's Mike from Blockbusters. Probably not. That was probably too niche to my childhood. Some reality show. But yeah, poor little Tamara. She's had a rough life. My goodness. So she's friends with Penny. She likes her mother. She's okay with her father. She's friends with Tegan Warren. We have to pretend that she doesn't know Abby as family. Or like that she only knows her as like her mum's niece. I don't know what that would actually be. Her mum's niece. Is that like a first cousin once removed or something? Or is that just, yeah, cousins. Cousins. Yeah, okay. So she just thinks of Abby as a cousin. What? Half sister? No. Abby is her mother, Joe. Abby is her mother. Abby was impregnated by Blaze Penhaligon. I know it's confusing. So, not half sister. You thought who had the same dad? No. Abby's dad was Thomas Cardew. I think you're a little confused. Yeah, so Abby's dad is this guy, Thomas Cardew. It's okay, Joe. No worries. It's all good. But no, Abby is just her mother, not half-sister. That would be some really complicated family tree stuff. Okay. So she is a C+ student at school, so not exactly doing super well. Her memories are of meeting her adopted family and moving in here. She doesn't remember anything before that because she was very little, obviously. She was potty trained and learned to walk. Doesn't look like she ever learned to talk properly. Yeah, it's confusing because it was a kinship adoption. Yeah. Grew up badly, met Tegan, James, Theodore, Arthur, met lots of Sims around town, made best friends with Penelope. Okay, so let's have a look at your stream of consciousness. She's a Cancer as well. Okay, I wonder if Auntie Melon would let me and Tegan go over to Haldu by ourselves on Saturday. Okay, so first thing I notice is that she says Auntie Melon, so she knows that she was adopted. Yeah, Auntie Melon is nice to me, but I wonder why my real mummy sent me away. Hendrik. Yeah. So she knows she was adopted, but she doesn't know who her mother was. Okay. I suppose I'd better do some piano practice or Miss Tremorthick will shout again. Oh dear. Piano teachers ought not shout. If I'm good, maybe I'll get sent away again. I must... Oh, if I'm not good, maybe I'll get sent away again. I must be a good girl. Oh, sweetie. I want to play out after school today with Tegan. She's my best friend. I'd love it if we got a dog. I want to be a vet when I'm older. Okay. It's okay, Joe. No worries. Okay, so here we go. Let's hit play. You can go and use the bathroom. You want to kiss your wife. All right, let's do a little tender kiss. There we go. And he wants to be friends with Tegan, which is cute. We'll have to, I mean, not Tegan, Tamara. I'm struggling today. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is fine. Do you want to come down and just serve some cereal for anyone who wants it? That might be good. Okay, so you can just come in here and get dressed. And then you can go... Oh my gosh, another mod that I always have had for a long time is less writing in diary. Less writing in diary and less trying to talk through teddy bears. Two very good Sims 2 mods, must say. Oh, her hobby is cuisine. Okay. Hey, Jenna, I always wondered, are the hobbies, do they change every time that someone new loads up the hood, or are they something that you set? Like, did you set the one true hobbies, or no? I've always wondered that. Okay, you can now use the toilet. Oh, you got a cute little outfit, Tamara. Think you might have done? Okay, fair enough. You have tons of mods, so there's new ways of gaining skills. Yep. Let's all have some cereal. The game randomizes it. I thought it did, Rugrat. But I'm just asking because, like, I figure if her goal is actually to open a little toy store, oh, she served out food for everyone. A doofus. It's probably likely that her one true hobby would be tinkering, in my mind, rather than cuisine. Also with Sim PE. Or, the Sim Blender. Or the Sim Manipulator. Who needs to go into Sim PE when there's mods? Might do with it might do though, this is a pre-existing hood. They're not new Sims. Gosh, just use the hobby jar? So there's like another one? They would stay the same for everyone, I would think. I don't know about that, Davers. In my experience, they're different every time. Just from what I've played of the game. Yeah, I don't even know the hobby jar either, Hendrik. I'm like, what is this mod now? Sim Wardrobe hobby jar, show or set hobby. I thought they were calculated, not randomized. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't use that mod. I just use the Sim Blender. It's super easy with the Sim Blender. And now that I have the Sim Manipulator, I'm kind of getting into using that mod as well, so. Wow, what a dress. What a dress. Don't you look fabulous, darling? Okay. Why don't we have you two? So he's supposed to work tonight after working at the pub as well. Rough. Hey, Penny, did you miss the bus? Go to school. You always set your Sims 1 true hobby anyway, based on my own calculations. Yeah, same. I usually change it anyway, so it's like, whatever. Such a classic 50s wifey. She is. So should we have these Sims go out for a bit, guys? Should we send them to a community lot and then we'll send them to the pub this evening? I wouldn't say it's funny, Nova, but I would say it's necessary. Mods are just great. I love mods. Mods for the win. Some mods do make it harder, yes. And funnier, more random, yes. Depends what type of mods you like. Okay, now you like your plants, so why don't you come out here and water them? Okay. Oh, look, we can see the church. That's a lot of graves. My goodness. Add new gameplay like the laundry mod. Higher bills mod because I like to keep them poor. Yep. I mean, to do that, you could do higher bills or you can make them pay taxes. But yes, no 20k handouts. Yep. Yep, I use that one too. Oh, we have some little plants over here too. Cool. Okay, so we have some in the greenhouse and some out here. Right. ACR. Yeah, I feel like I use a lot of the sun and moon mods make my game harder. But yeah, what do you guys think? Should we send them out to town anywhere or should we just wait until this evening when we'll send them to the pub? I'm happy to just wait till this evening. It's like, it's already midday. Just sitting in the backyard, reading the paper. Good on you now, Melly. Melon. Which Sun and Moon mods do you use for modern game? I have most of them installed. I don't use them all necessarily. But I use all of their farm animals, the Baynard Bash. It is a lovely garden, yes. Obviously I have the laundry mod. I use the, like, some of their crafting mods, like candle crafting, beekeeping, all that kind of thing. That's still done in modern day. Obviously the gardening ones. Hi Anna Glance, welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. You added preserves. Yeah, like I'm playing a farming neighborhood at the moment, Bella, that's like a modern farming neighborhood, but it's still like a farming neighborhood. So, you know, I've got farmers who are growing wheat. I've got farmers who are growing, I've got a vineyard. Oh my gosh, the family I was playing last night, it was so much fun. So the Jones family, I uploaded a couple pictures. Oh, thank you, Anna. I'm so glad. Yeah, I uploaded a couple of pictures, if you guys remember, or if you saw on Discord, of the Jones family who were celebrating their son's engagement. The Jones family actually have a vineyard, and they just brought in their first, not like wine harvest, but like, yeah, basically, because it's like you plant the vines in the spring, and then they spend all summer growing, and then they're ready for harvest in the fall. So you harvest them, you stomp the grapes into wine, and then you get casks, and then the casks have to sit on a shelf and age for 10 sim days. So finally it's like winter, and I've just started getting the notifications that their wine is ready for sale. So I put all their wine in to be able to be sold. And they've made like 20,000 simoleons. It's so good. It's so good. They can like pay off their house. It's amazing. Of course, a lot of that's going to go to tax. But it's pretty cool. You have so much wine. Everybody has bottles of Plonk in inventory. Yep. Vintage, their first vintage. That's the word I was looking for. That's like a winery word. Like their each year is like a year's vintage. So yeah, wineries. Got to get onto that, having a vineyard. I used to work for vineyards when I was a teenager because the Adelaide Hills is an area of massive wine production. At this point, become a wine farmer. Yeah. It's a lot of hard work in real life. I used to work for a vineyard year round. And each season there's different jobs. So, but yeah, if you get established and you get some recognition, it can be really good. And then the other thing you can do if you have a winery is, yeah, like Joe says, you can make it a B&B, or you can also make it a wedding venue. That's kind of a fun thing to do. Like, you could have them own a community lot, which is their vineyard, and then that could be like you could have like a cellar door, and you could have it be like a wedding venue. Like, winery weddings in the Adelaide Hills is a huge market. It's huge. Like, just in my area. Okay, I'm gonna have Kat take a shower, and then we're gonna send him down to the pub. Tamara's grades are improving. Excellent. She needs to have some fun, though. She hasn't actually ever learned how to study. Oh, well, we'll have to do that tonight. That's an idea, except this is a residential lot. Yeah, you'd have to have them own a community lot and have it be like a vineyard. That's what I want to do eventually with the Jones family. Once they've paid off their house, I think I'll do that. Oh, you give up? Had to delete that traits mod causing you problems? Oh, I'm sorry that you couldn't figure it out, Gabby. Penny loves to watch the many varied groups compete at the paintball arena. Most people don't know how painful a paintball can really be. I do. Who's been paintballing? F's in chat if you've been shot at close range while paintballing. Ouch. Yet one day an old enemy comes in with a group of his friends and treats Penny quite rudely while attempting to rent equipment. She's tempted to give this group the defective paintball guns, but that's risky. Maybe she should just turn on the video monitoring so that she can catch them in the act if they cause any trouble. Oh, you're a pretty straight shooting sim, I think, Penny. Maybe we'll do video surveillance. Oh! She got charged 100 simoleons. Penny hands the group their equipment and stealthily sneaks back into the back room to watch them on security monitors. She really wants to catch them doing something wrong, but Penny is so enthralled by the monitors that she doesn't notice a few players breaking away to the front desk, which is now unmanned. They make off with several unattended paintball guns, and Penny is charged 100 simoleons to replace them. Bugger! I hate having to choose mods. It sucks, doesn't it? Oh, James Penhaligon is here. Hello, James Penhaligon. I don't know why you're walking into my house, but I guess that's fine. I thought I told you to take a shower. You just decide not to have a shower? Sure. Alright, well, it's almost 4 PM. I think that's a good time to send you down to the pub. So let's send you down to the Moonraker's Inn. He came off the bus. He didn't even have any of the traits the mod has to do with? Oh, that's so annoying. I wonder what happened. Let's do a play. Can we do some red hands? Are we friends? Oh. We're loading. Did I miss a pop-up, though, saying that she brought a friend home from school? Or is that a mod? Is that a mod? I know there's a mod that gives you the ability to say yes or no, but I thought it would like just give you a little notification saying they brought a friend over. Really? So just the notification that they brought a friend over from school is a mod. What? What? Yeah, I thought the notification was vanilla. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't see a notification that the friend came over. I know the pop-up to be able to say yes or no is a mod. They just bring him back. So with no notification. Oh, there was. I just missed it. Okay. I just missed it. All right. No worries. That's fine. If I just missed it, that's fine. Sorry. Okay. Here we are, guys. This is the Moonrakers Inn, the local pub. I'm very excited. He wants a customer to gain a star and to have a level 1 business. As if this is a level 0 business. So let's take a look. Okay. Now, just a reminder, this lot is technically overlapping with the neighboring lots, okay? Which is why you see a little bit of like flashing and a little bit of funniness like in the windows, because technically there's like 2 windows here. So if you're wondering why there's like flashing, that's why. Yeah, notifications. Okay. Never had the confidence to make such a roof. It is a challenging one. The walls stay up on the other lot too? Right, okay, so you can't quite get the walls completely down for this lot. Okay. That's fine. We can deal with this. Okay, so let's have a look at this pub, because I think this is fantastic. So we have a little lounge area over here with a piano. There's nothing like a Guinness. Righto. Then we have a downstairs bar. This is using some custom content. This is the Irish pub set from Around the Sims 2, I believe it's called. So this lot is overlapping, completely overlapping another lot, Gabby. With it's been done with Lot Adjuster. I had no idea this was even possible. But it is like completely on top of another lot. Just amazing. Had no idea it was possible. But yeah, so the Irish pub set from Around the Sims 2, really good CC set that is available for download. I'm pretty sure Around the Sims is actually, like, you can still just download their stuff. Like, you don't have to go Wayback Machine or anything like that. They have some really nice CC. So yeah, there's a downstairs bar area. And then if we head up, we have an upstairs, like, hangout and pool and gaming area, which is kind of cool. As well as some bathrooms. So, there you go. Yeah, it's still around. So, I'm loving the aesthetic. I'm loving the aesthetic of this lot. We actually have a lot of pubs that are similar to this in Australia because, obviously we were colonized by the English and a lot of our older pubs are still, like, very English in style. Talking about Around the Sims, Joe, the Around the Sims 2 website. Because they still, yeah, as Rugrat says, they're still doing S4 stuff, but they still have their old content. Yeah. Okay, so do we have an open close sign, or is the business just automatically open when we get here? I'm assuming it's just kind of automatically open. The other thing I'm going to do straight off the bat, if we can afford it, is I'm going to get these guys a ticket machine. So people pay to come into the lot. Whoa! That cost us like 500 simoleons. Is there already a ticket machine as well, Maxon? Or do I have to add one of those? Oh, they have a back area too. That's nice. No ticket machine. Okay. 499 simoleons to be able to charge people to enter our establishment. I don't think so. Let's give them that back. What is this family's name? Hold on. The Morgan family. Cheating. Cheating, cheating. The only reason I put down a ticket machine is because otherwise this business won't make any money whatsoever. Hi, Griselda Pasco. Aren't you the minister's wife? What are you doing here? We also have Alan Trelawney. Let's charge people 15 simoleons to come into our pub. Okay. Excellent. How awful would it be to pay by hour at a bar? Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. But for The Sims 2, it's kind of necessary. It's like if you run a restaurant in The Sims 2, I highly recommend putting down a ticket machine for a restaurant as well. So they kind of like pay for the food as well as I pretend the restaurant is for like the wait staff. I mean, sorry, the ticket machine is for like the wait staff at the restaurant. It's like the cost on top of your food that you pay if you go to a restaurant. Last time you had to use the Wayback Machine to get onto that site, did you, Joe? I was on it last night, literally last night, and it was working fine. All the downloads are working. Everything was perfect. Hopefully Sandy keeps it running. Restaurants are the hardest business. Yes, they are. She says she thought of letting it go. Oh, that would be a shame. That makes me want to like download everything and put it into a sim file share archive or something like that. Because yeah, right now this pub will earn money through the ticket machine and through people buying drinks at the bar. And that's pretty much it. She stopped creating for Sims 2. Yeah, I know. Like a forced tipping system? Yes, exactly. There's so much on there you don't have, Gabby? Oh, check it all out. Their community lot stuff is like amazing. I love their community lot stuff. They have some really great like decorative stuff. They have some really great like just everything really. Oh my gosh, we have a warlock. Oh no. I'm sure there will be a sim file share archive of it if it ever goes down. I'm sure there will too. Because yeah, it's just such a good lot. Now, the other thing is, there's currently no way for Sims to eat here at this bar, here at this pub. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm like a big fan of like a pub dinner. So I'm tempted to provide a way for Sims to eat. I really, really, really wish that... Yeah, menu board time. That's what I'm thinking. But I was just going to say, I really, really, really wish that the Sims 2 bars had the functionality of the Sims 3 bars. You know how they brought in like the dive bars and Sims can order food from the bar? I loved that. I thought that was so good. The question is, where are we going to put the menu boards? Because they kind of need to be in front of an accessible counter. Chips, nuts, yeah. Steep learning curve there for you, Gabby. Like, I could put one back here. And maybe just move those. And then that should function. The only problem is for the Sims to grab food, they'll have to come in from behind the bar. But now I can sort of show you guys how this actually works. So yeah, I'll have Caddick grab some food. So you come up, you go order drink or dessert or snack. He's actually gonna get himself a hamburger. So he looks at it for a minute. 10 simoleons and a plate of food appears. Done. Move objects on and hang one on the far side of the half wall. So like here, that would work, wouldn't it? I think I'll just leave it there though. Cheap meal, yep. Yeah, at some point I want to edit this to include more and different foods. But I just haven't got around to it yet. Because William Howe, on his website, he left detailed instructions of like how to add in extra foods that your Sims can purchase from the menu boards. So that's something I definitely want to do. Is there a jukebox in here? Because I feel like that would work really well in a lot like this. It doesn't look like there is. How much is a jukebox? Let's find out. Ah, oh, it's too expensive. Dang it. 1,110 simoleons for a jukebox. Wouldn't that be cool? Might be worth increasing prices. Please do and share when I get around to it, Joe. It's like one of those things it's like on the list. The very, very long list of stuff I want to do. Okay, for now, let's just get 50s rock wall speaker. Country wall speaker. Saturday shopping. Indie wave. Yeah, let's get the 50s rock wall. Oh, it's 400 simoleons? Are you joking? Why is everything so expensive? I just want to have some music. Yeah, and some of these like gaming machines would be really fun as well. Pinball machine, like something like that. Maybe ka-ching and set the place up. Supply chain issues. Guys, can I have permission to, I could let him have a loan. I could. Sing mode. Here is your music. I don't know what to sing for this lot. Wait. Hang on. Can I ka-ching and put in a jukebox and then sing along to the jukebox? Does he have collateral? I guess not. He does work as a party DJ overnight. I want a jukebox. I think we need a jukebox. I was gonna sing Ed Sheeran. Do you guys know she played the fiddle in an Irish band? She fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. Baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on Grafton Street, right side of the block. Sorry, anyway. I know it's off center. Oh, can't select object in use. Do I have game music enabled? I don't know that I do. Let's turn it on. And switch to... Joe, I've already had a sing mode enabled. I don't know what to sing. What's a good pub song, guys? Joe, give me a good pub song to sing and I'll sing you a pub song. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. And for Joe, 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. You take one down and pass them. April Sun in Cuba? Jet Set wants some. Take me to the April sun in Cuba. No. Take me where the clouds are gonna treat me so right. So right. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait. I've got, I don't have a ukulele. Okay, wait. Well, I don't know how in tune this is. Wait. It's probably gonna be really loud. Hang on. Hmm. 'Cause I don't even remember how to play. I remember how to play. Wait, I'm trying to remember how to play it. Hang on. I can't remember how to play. I'm out of practice. Live music. Yeah, I have a guitar. I don't have a ukulele, but I do have a guitar. But yeah, there you go. This pub has a live band. I approve. Variety show. Addict variety show. Yeah. I used to know, like... Wait. I haven't played this in so long. It's like... It's also very out of tune. I don't know. I'll have to practice for our next stream. Okay, anyway. The game's just been running this whole time I've been fiddling with my guitar. And this guy is now late for work, so... So weird and out of context it is. I can't see an open close sign, so I'm just gonna grab him one and send him home because I actually have to get going, everybody. Just a little bit of a variety show ending there for you. Ooh. Ooh. Got distracted by the dagger. Oh my god, Sims 2 build music. Jelly Belly shopping, yeah. I have to go maternity clothes shopping. And he's also gonna be late for his job as a slacker, but that's okay. Let's put my jazz back on. Everybody out. He is a slacker after all. True. He's gonna be late for work, so hopefully they don't care. Dungaree time. I've already got one pair of overalls. Under construction tees. I'm just going to Kmart. I don't think it's gonna be that exciting. I just want some comfy stuff, and I need some more bras as well. But yeah, just some comfy stuff that I can wear, like, wherever and whenever. Because, like, I'm just going up to our local, like, nearby kind of place, and it doesn't actually have that much. Like, it's not like I'm going to a massive mall. There's no, like, special maternity clothes stores there. There's no Target. There's no, like, yeah, there's not much. So, it'll be fine. Anyway, guys. I go proper bra shop and get fitted for a maternity bra if you can, if it's worth it. Yeah, I might. There's like a bras and things up there. There is a bras and things up there, so I might. You hated the type that pulls up over the bump? Oh my gosh, yes. No, I'm completely avoiding underwire bras right now, Gabby, because they're awful. On a pregnant belly and on sensitive boobs, they are awful. No, I'm only wearing, like pure cloth bras right now, and I only had, like, 2 of them, so I need to get more. I bought one more the other day from Woolies. So yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, I gotta roll. I gotta get going. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me this stream. I hope that you enjoyed it. I think I was a little distracted. I think I wasn't, like, playing the hood very well, but that's okay. Yeah, I know, yeah. I'll have to get some for feeding as well. I'll get there eventually. You were distracted by the dog. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Maxine. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming this hood like every week at this time. I just, yeah, had to cut it a little short today because I'm gonna get going. But, yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And on the weekend, I will be live, obviously, with more Medieval Sims 2 Challenge. So if you're new around here, I do play a Medieval series on the weekends. And it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Oh no, the cat caught sight of him. Well, good luck, Joe. Keep us posted on Discord if you find the owner. I think I saw you say he has a chip, a microchip, so you should be able to find who he belongs to. You're out Friday, but you'll see us soon. No worries, Gabby, that's fine. Enjoy being out Friday. Enjoy having a nice, exciting life. I know, I can't relate. But yeah, I gotta get going, everybody, so I'm gonna leave you here. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day. If it's nighttime for you, I hope you prefer being in. Big mood. Big mood. Yeah, good night, good day, good morning. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.